Marvelous Monday, motivational Monday. It's a Monday. Let's get into it. Money making Monday, all the Mondays. Yes, I wanted to come live really quickly and share some things with you. So if you're joining me for the very first time, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie Jerusha. You're just not hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. And I love to see your beautiful faces. How many of you are excited about Monday? How many of you are excited about Tuesday? How many of you are excited about Wednesday? How many of you are excited about Thursday? I'm excited about every day the Lord wakes me up. I'm excited about every single day. And so, yes, if you have a post, you have a purpose. So make sure, yes, if you're on Instagram, speak to me. Say, hi, Jerusha. I speak back. I'm really not sure what's going on over here on the book face. But let me see. Yes. Hey, say hi, Jerusha. Okay, perfect. I see that. Let me share this to my group. Yes, thank you so much. Let me know where you're tuning in from. That's always good. I love to see where my peoples are so I can give you a shout out. So let me know where you're tuning in from. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a Monday. I'm just going to share some great motivation, inspiration, and business tips as always. That I love to see people grow. I love to see people, yes, change and just shift. And so that's what we're going to do. But we're going to talk really quickly. I was on a business call. I said, when I go live, I'm going to tell them the importance of being in groups, being in communities, or having, like me, your YouTube, a subscription, even on TikTok, getting people to subscribe and have your own communities. So you can make money in communities. You can give a lot of different value in communities. And so I want to make sure that this is so weird. Okay, I'm still live. Okay. I want to make sure that you know it's available for you. And so I don't know why I'm streaming through StreamYard. And so do me a favor, put in the chat, say, hi, Jerusha. Good to see your beautiful faces. Yes, I'm live a lot because I have so much information, so much knowledge, so much wisdom, years of experience. And so many of you often ask, what do I do to make money online? What are ways I can make money online? How do I start a business? How do I grow my business? How do I market my business? All the questions. And so a couple of things that I can help you with. One, if you follow, I give great business tips and on how to do that, start a business or build a business, obviously marketing, branding, all the things. But I'm also growing a movement of women and men that are open to building a business. So I'm personally, check this out, personally developing 1,000 new entrepreneurs. Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Personally committed, dedicated, serious. I'm just like, let's go. 1,000, yes. New entrepreneurs ready to go. They want to take the leap of faith. They want to learn how to leverage and monetize social media. And so you're my people. Hashtag to all the pretty people. So I'm taking you under my wing. Can you imagine 1,000 families helping them earn extra money or a six-figure income? And so I'm like, this is the year 2024. I want to help as many people as possible who want to help themselves. So I only want the willing to. If you're not willing to do the work, you're not my people. I only want the willing to. I don't want the wanting to. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants to earn 6, 7, 8 figures. Are you willing to do the work? Okay. If you're willing to do the work, yes, put open in the chat because yes, it's going down. So I'm super excited about the 1,000. So if you want to learn more about the 1,000, put open in the chat. And so I'm happy for that. And if you already have a business and you're like, I just need more business tips, strategies, I need to understand how to get in front of more people. Yes, you want to tune in for this training about being in communities, being in groups where you can build that community and people pay you for your service. People pay to get the knowledge that you already have. And so, yes, that would be another stream of income. So you want to make sure, yes, you tag your business bestie. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach. I'm a speaker, and I help people build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat pretty people, hashtag to all the pretty people. And I don't see my Instagram, but it says you're live. Okay. So yes, and so I want to make sure that you know help is available. And so all you have to do is follow, tag your business bestie right now. Make sure you follow because yes, I bring the heat. When I tell you I bring the heat all the time, great knowledge, great wisdom, years of experience. And my hope is to shorten somebody else's learning curve. My hope is really to make sure, if you really want to work, you're willing to do the work. All you got to do is show up. All you have to do is learn and implement. Show up, implement every single day. Don't just take the information, implement the information, right? And so I'm super excited that you're here on this Monday, Motivational Monday. And so I was on a training and I said, let me share this with my Instagram family and my Facebook family, because you might not know groups are important. Community, loving on people that's really important. And people are getting paid to have communities. And so that's something that you can do right now. So you want to go ahead and write this down. First of all, like I said, my background is just like yours, radio and television, worked in corporate America. My degrees are in communications and public relations, loved the industry, hated the hours, started a home-based business years and years and years ago. And I know I look good. It's the collagen, baby. You better check it out. It's the collagen, put collagen in. I can tell you about it. If you want to look 10 years younger, baby, and feel 10 years younger, baby, all right, you got to be healthy and wealthy over here. So I started this home-based business, started on a part-time basis, eventually went full-time with the company, did very well. Recently, during the pandemic-ish, around after the pandemic, I went full-time social media. And I transitioned from being 100% offline to being offline to being online. And so I had to learn a lot of the strategies as well. And so that's how I can teach on this subject. And so I want to make sure you get there faster. I made all the mistakes. I was posting and praying. Now I post and profit. I want to help you post and profit. I made all the mistakes. And I am a person that once I start, I can't stop. Like, I'm addicted to making it happen. I'm addicted to the 1,000 families that I'm helping. I'm addicted to, helping people become more successful and having time freedom. So it's just like, I want it so badly, I can't stop. It's like my adrenaline is like high. And so I'm excited. That's why I show up and share all of these free business tips. So make sure that you follow. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. So let's talk about these communities and these groups and the purpose of the groups and why you should be in groups and why you should be in communities. A couple of things depending on where you are. If you're the person that you are the business coach, you are the influencer, it's good to have a group, a community. Like if you subscribe to my TikTok, it's a very small amount. I want to say $5.99 or something. Every Wednesday night, you have an opportunity to ask me a business question and you come on live and we do one-on-one coaching. So I provide that for my people that are subscribers. Same thing in groups. I'm in a group. I pay $19.99 every single month for the last 2-3 years. Every month, there's 9,000 people in this group. So you do the math. 9,000 times $19.99 is about $180,000 per month. Every single person pays $19.99 per month. So there's a lot of money to be made on social media, but you got to create a great community. You got to give a lot of value to a lot of people. So they want your service. They want to pay whatever it is to be in your presence. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Okay. Now that's if you are a business coach. That's something that you can do if you are growing rapidly. I started my TikTok subscription a couple of months back and we're growing that. I've always had YouTube, so make sure you get over there. And then, of course, if you're in my business tip, motivation, and inspiration group, then you're lucky. You're already there. So yes, you got to create a space just for your peoples. Like this is the special place. So if you're in my business tip group or you're in my subscription on TikTok, you're special. You're the people that I really answer your business questions. We have that one-on-one coaching time. And so I'm going to commit to those people that's committed to their own success. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Okay, great. Now, if you are the person that's still learning and you're like, I'm not there yet. I don't have a community yet. I'm building my community. I'm building my online presence. If you're that person, I still have some great business tips for you on what you can do now in groups to benefit to grow your own community. So you want to make sure to tag your business bestie because it's important to build a community as fast as possible. It's important to show up right now as fast as possible. It's important. All right. So I want you to really say, this is the time I'm going to stretch myself. It's May of 2024. I want to stretch myself. She who dares wins. Okay. I want you to dare yourself. I want you to put yourself under the fire. I dare you to show up unapologetically, like live, vibrant, excited, sharing knowledge. Just do you, boo. Just do it. It doesn't matter what people think. Those are not your people. The one thing I've learned about me is I know who my people are, the pretty people. Okay. I dare you to run for the next 60, 90 days, right? In the second quarter, I dare you to do IPAs every day, income producing activities. I'm in a 6-week training and I'm like going for it, like every day, income producing activities. Let's go. I'm helping 1,000 families, 1,000 people. Raise your hand. You want to be a part of the 1,000? Yes, put open. And so you got to dare yourself. I dare you to start new conversations every day. I dare you to post every day with value. I dare you to do it because you're going to see some results. You're going to see something different from yourself. You're going to grow. And so self-development is the best thing that you can do right now. And so while you're working on your skill set, grow yourself. You can't control the outcome. You can control your actions. My daily actions, I'm in control. And so I want to build a huge network of people that are wanting to grow, wanting to learn. And so if that's you, raise your hand if you're sure that's you. I am around people that are so excited. They get me excited. And I think I'm pretty excited, right? The road to success is always under construction. I'm always under construction. What? The biggest mistake by human beings, in my opinion, is we listen half, we understand a quarter, but we talk double, right? And so we talk too much. All you got to do is put it into action. Don't tell me what you want to do, what you could have done. Do it, baby. Stop talking about it. When I tell somebody I'm going live 5 days a week, I go live 5 days a week. I've been going live on TikTok every single day for the last 8 months, growing that account, committed to the process, right? So when you say you're going to do something, do it. Building my community, building my audience, building the presence. That's how I can teach on that subject. So we're all talking too much to the wrong people. You're talking too much to the wrong people. We're not listening and acting. So if you don't understand, ask more questions, right? So here's what you're going to do. If you are the person trying to gather an audience and trying to get in front of more people, you got to be in communities. First, you got to participate in communities. Then once you start growing, you can create your own community. You better write this down. So Facebook communities, if you have a YouTube like myself, now I have a TikTok. You can subscribe to my TikTok as well. These are communities that I'm building, right? But if you are a part of a community, right, you want to make sure it's something within your niche, something that you can give value and something you're getting value from. Does this make sense? So Facebook groups in particular, on the other hand, have healthier discussions. As all group members, you're allowed to post regarding the common interests of the group, regarding your passion. So I'm in several different groups. So I'm in a group for marriage. Okay. Obviously, we talk about traveling with your spouses, dinners, dating, all the things. Then hashtag Mama Boys. I'm in a group with Mama Boys. We talk all things boys. And so I give value in the group. They give me value. So in a group, all of the content, it is encouraging you. It's relatable. You're interested. So you want to participate. So that's important. So the other thing that you want to do, write this down. What do you do in the groups is introduce yourself. If you're in a community, okay, the first thing I do is introduce myself. If you are the leader of the community, obviously you're introducing. But if you're participating in the community, introduce yourself. Girl, I don't know who you are. Don't be afraid to let people know who you are, what you've done, where you come from. Introduce yourself. Write this down. Read this book. What got you here won't get you there. Okay. If you're doing the same thing over and over, you're getting the same results. That's the meaning of what? Insanity. So what got you here won't get you there. Get that book. The first thing I want you to do when you get in a community is introduce yourself. Nobody's introducing themselves. You better introduce yourself. A nice picture and just tell your story. Hey, I'm Jerusha. My background is radio and television. I came into the space for time freedom. I wanted a home-based business, started a home-based business on a part-time basis, became super successful, transitioned recently to an online space. Now I'm helping 1,000 families get started in business. Like, introduce yourself, right? Now, don't solicit, but introduce yourself because it's somebody else's group. The second thing I want you to do, write this down. A pretty person is putting this in the chat. Okay. Write this down. A pretty person is putting this in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. All right. Put this in the chat. You want to join 3 to 5 groups that make sense for your niche. You want to join 3 to 5 groups that make sense for what you love to do. Because I love now, right? I ride the bike. I can join a group where people are just riding in different trails and how far do they ride. And so every morning between 10 and 12, I ride the bike. So if you want to join me, I'm on TikTok live riding the bike. Come ride with me, doing my 7 to 10,000 steps. Yes, feeling good about it. So that's something that I could be a part of a community that's already doing it because I'm doing it. If you love to dance, get a part of a dance group. If you love to cook, get a part of a cooking group. If you love to whatever, do that. When I was nursing my boys, I actually was a part of a nursing community, and we would get together and they would talk about how you nurse to keep your milk available for your baby. Some people nursed for a very long time. I only nursed my son until about 1 year old. There were people still nursing at 3 years old. And so they were telling you how to maintain that level of milk. And so I was a part of that community when I was in that stage. So wherever you are, figure out what you love, get a part of a community that's doing what you already want to do. That makes sense, right? I love to dance. I'm a part of a dance community as well. And so, of course, a business community, a speaking community. So you need to figure that out first. Does this make sense? Choose 3 to 5 that you're going to participate in. Don't just get in there. A lot of you are a part of all these groups for what? Go through your groups. If you're not going to participate, why are you in this group? If you're not going to learn something from the group, why are you in this group? And so you need to evaluate the groups that you're currently in or communities, if it's a subscription like TikTok, and see if you're going to participate. Okay. Number 2, write this down. You're going to engage in the group. It's easy for me to engage in the group about my boys because I have boys. I wouldn't be in a girl group. I don't know anything about the ballet and all the girl stuff beside me being a girl, but I don't have a daughter. So I wouldn't be in a group like that. And so I'm in a boys group, all things boys, hashtag mama boys, all things worms, all the things that boys love, sports, all the things. And so it gives me joy to see other moms in the group. And it's such a community. We are cheering each other on. My son, one son is already an Eagle Scout. The other one is a Boy Scout working towards Eagle Scout. So when I share that, people are excited. I don't really share that on my main page, right? I don't really share my boys like I would want to on my main business page. But in that community, I can share them all day, every day, because that's what it's for. You following me? So you want to engage and comment in your groups. Meet new friends by engaging in the groups. Get connected to people that are growing in the group or in the community. I only grow apart from people who don't grow, period. Jerusha. I only grow apart from people who don't grow. If they're not growing, I'm out of here. Pew! That's me. Pew! You're not growing, I'm gone. I am in a training and everybody's growing. Everybody's excited. Everybody's moving. I need to be where I'm challenged. If I'm not challenged, I'm bored. I'm gone. Pew! I'm out of there. I'm out of there. And so, yes. So it gives me joy to be in these groups. And it's okay. If I share every single day, no one's going to get bored. If I'm commenting, I'm helping other people. I'm sharing advice about my boys. You know, they're teenagers. They're big boys now. When they were 6, what they did. When they were 10, what they did. So I can help other moms. I'm helpful in the group. I'm helpful in the community. So you got to put yourself out there. You got to stand out unless you're not really trying to grow. If you're not really trying to grow, that's okay. I post in 10 different groups, you know, almost every single day, giving value to that community. Every single day since I got online. Every day I share value in groups every single day. So not just on my main page, every day in somebody else's group, building my presence in the group, sharing value, answering questions in the group. And what happens in that community, you become like an expert in that community. People start following you. Now you can build your own personal relationship out of that community. Jerusha. Number 4, write this down. You want to post valuable content in that group. You want to make sure that you're not just looking around, you're posting valuable content in that group. So how many of you are in a group, but you never post anything? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Heart me up. If you're getting value, let me know. Share the broadcast. So yes, Darusha, I'm getting value today. So I appreciate the love. So give me some hearts. Tap the screen if you're on TikTok. Say hi, Darusha. Yes, make sure you share the love. Now, if you are in a group, yes, you're in a group. Okay. Do you post value or just, I'm just in here, but I'm not posting anything. Okay. You will show up in the groups and you're going to network. You're going to build relationships. I dare you to take this seriously. I dare you to take this challenge. I dare you to join 3 to 5 groups. I dare you to post in the groups every day. I dare you to comment in the groups. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. Because that's what I started doing. And I started seeing my accounts grow. I'm like, where are these people coming from? They must be coming out of the groups. I'm giving value in the groups, and now people are finding me, and then they're finding me on TikTok and finding me on YouTube because I'm giving value in the groups, in the community. So even if you're on TikTok and you want to subscribe to my TikTok, I have that community growing of subscribers where I'm taking them every Wednesday night. We're doing a live Q&A. They can come on my live on TikTok because they are a subscriber. So I'm doing something special for the community. So what are you doing for the community? All of this is to build your presence, to make sure that you are serving other people. You got this, girl. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Thank you so much for putting that in the chat for me. If you're on Facebook, make sure you say hi, Darusha. Yep, I love to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I wanted to share this with you because I was sharing this with my clients, and you guys know I'm helping 1,000 families. So put open if you're open to a business opportunity, you're open to growing online, you want to make more money, you want to leverage and monetize, put open so we can get you educated. I don't know if it's a fit. I just know where we're going. And so I just know you're for a reason. When God has selected you, it doesn't matter who has rejected you or neglected you. God's favor outweighs all opposition. You are a winner. You're supposed to stand out. You're supposed to do this thing. You're supposed to be on everybody's feed. You're supposed to share value. You're supposed to do it. And so I'm excited for your journey. Thank you so much. I'm excited for your growth. So make sure you grab that book. Make sure if you're on TikTok, make sure you subscribe every Wednesday night. I'm going to do a live Q&A at 8 p.m. You can come on the live with me if you subscribe. And then, of course, if you're a part of my Facebook and Instagram family, whoop, whoop, that's fine. You can jump in the group, business tips, motivation, and inspiration. It goes down. Or you can create your own community. Like I said, there's a lot of money to be made when you're sharing value. Knowledge is the new rich. You can write that down. Knowledge is the new rich. And so, yes, I pay to be in a group. I pay $19.99 every single month, like to be in a group. It's 9,000 people more than that in this group. That's $180,000 a month for the person who started the group. So there's a lot of ways for you to get in front of more people. There's a lot of ways for you to create residual income. You got to get connected with the people. So I'm excited to see what you're going to do. I'm excited to see you in my community as well. And so I need you to act on it. Okay. The warrior acts. Okay. In spite of fear, in spite of worry, in spite of doubt, in spite of, the warrior acts. We do it. That's how I am. I just do it. I'm not in the mood. I do it anyway. I'm afraid. I do it anyway. Okay. I do it anyway. I say the winner acts in spite of fear. You better write that down. And so just act on it. Don't give excuses. It's May of 2024. Can you believe it? Doesn't matter what you said in January. Doesn't matter what you said in February. What matters is what you decide to do now. A fool will lose today looking back on tomorrow. So I need you to look at today and maximize your time today. And so, yes, thank you for the love. Oh, thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Thank you for the love on Facebook. If you love this type of training, you love this motivation, inspiration, and business tips, make sure that you follow. I'm live every Tuesday at 1:30. I do a lunch and learn every Tuesday at 1:30. A lunch and learn every Tuesday at 1:30 just for you to shorten your learning curve. So make sure you follow. Yes, you can just put open. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. You can just put open or go to my profile. You can text me the word open. I'm helping 1,000 families. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So you have time. You want to make that extra money, girl, you have time. If you want to make that six-figure income, but you got to start now. You have to start now. I just started. Nobody told me to get online and start. I just started. I was like, okay, that's what people are doing. I'm just going to start perfecting my skills, falling forward to success. And that's the same thing that you're going to do, but you got to start today. So please make sure you follow. I will see you tomorrow at 1:30 as promised every Tuesday, a lunch and learn. I can't wait to see your beautiful faces. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerisha, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day. Oh, she said, thank you. Yes, open. Just put open. Yes, I have a freebie for you.